What's up, guys? What's growing on? So I am at Dr. Campbell's house in Homestead, and I don't think Richard's home, but Tiago is going to do a little tasting with us. He's going to take us in the backyard. He's going to show us the grove. More exciting, he's going to show us the orange sherbet tree with fruit on it. And I just recently saw a post on Facebook. I'm involved with a lot of these different mango groups, and the post was like, what is the most sought after mango? And there was hundreds of comments, and I bet you 90% of them said orange sherbet. So I'm gonna take you guys back there. You wanna see that tree? Hold on. What's going on over here?
Hey there, this is a Martian Pride.
A Martian Pride?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
It's been sitting in our fridge for a week, so I need to try it before I let you guys try it. But
okay. And I think I remember you. We've seen you in another video.
you might have.
What was your name again?
Tiago. Mancetia's over there. That's a Jakarta.
Jakarta?
Yeah, that one's really good. Yeah, I really like the Jakarta.
Tiago, you live here, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, that one's not bad. You guys can try it.
Okay.
All right,
It's a tiny bit overripe.
I remember this one from last year.
E.
Here's another piece.
Legit?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Was it edible?
Oh, it's
Huh?
it's a good one.
That was a good one? That's all you have to say? All right, he's lost for words. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that's not nearly how they usually taste. That one's been sitting open in our fridge for a week, so.
So tell us, how's the mango season been this year? What's been coming in so far?
Early stuff has come in very early. The mid-season stuff has come in early, and the late season stuff is coming in now. So it's been an early season.
So did your dad teach you how to do this?
Yeah. Go. Now, oh come on, cut.
So this one's, what is this one?
This is the Ceci Love.
Oh! You hear everybody's.
Yeah.
Ooh. Have you had this one yet? Huh?
It's one of my favorites.
Singapore?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
definitely top 5 mango.
Well, Trey.
Named after
Nope.
Dr. Campbell's wife, I believe.
Woo!
That one
Amazing.
also has
Ceci
been
Love.
in our fridge for a few days. So
That one's
a
incredible.
fresh one.
Better than the
Oh,
first one. Tell me, which one is this again?
This is Miat Renat from Myanmar. Let me check how this one is.
Well, if it doesn't taste good, are you not going to let us try it? What's going on here? Does it pass your test?
Yeah. I mean, I've never been a huge fan of Miat Renat. You can try it. That's what they taste like.
Okay.
It's not super strong, but it's just a good flavor mango. It has acidity, which is good for using. I like to use it a lot and stuff.
Kind of tastes like a Haitian mango. Like,
Yeah. It's not something like super strong, but it has some acidity to it, and you can use it for cooking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And now, I'm sure you guys have heard stories about this, the Dimond Mango. And there has been very controversial reports on it, and I'll show you right now why they're wrong. The people who say it's bad.
Oh, supposedly not a good mango.
Some people argue it tastes like a rotten vegetable, but that's because they don't because they tree ripen it.
Okay.
And this one you have to pick and let it ripen off the tree.
So that's your trick.
Yes. And that's a lot of our varieties. We do like that, and makes it easier for just for logistics and also for shipping. Because if you try to ship a ripe fruit, yeah. Okay, come on. 3 came out. That guy's almost out. Let me find out how this one came out.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah. That's right.
It's a really complex flavor. And that's why I think it really throws a lot of people off.
Huh?
Yeah.
Good.
wow, it's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flavor has a lot of depth to it.
It's a really deep flavor, and people taste it and say it doesn't taste good, but I don't know. I like to
I
disagree.
like it a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else I think is a bad
And
mango.
My dad doesn't
That's
like
interesting.
this comment, but to me, in a good way, it kind of tastes a bit like peanut butter. I don't know. I just get a feeling of that for some reason, but not in a bad way. Like good. Just he just doesn't like that comment.
You've eaten way too many mangoes, I tell you.
This is
I
a
don't think there's such a
Prince.
A which?
Prince.
Prince.
It is an Indian mango. Oh, wow, that was hard to cut.
Oh, the aftertaste of that last one was really nice.
Did I not cut?
Okay, we're gonna come give you some love.
Okay. This one overripened a tiny bit, but
I smell that thing.
Wow.
that's how the actually yeah. Wow, there you go.
This is really good.
I haven't had that in a while, and that's the thing. Even when it goes a little bit overripe, it's not a offensive overripe flavor.
That's
you
my
know?
second favorite.
It just
so
gets
far.
it a lot sweeter.
Interesting.
That's really good.
I
Yeah.
like that one a lot.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah.
What was this one again?
That is a Prince.
A Prince. The Prince is legit.
It's Prince.
The
Prince.
the aftertaste is really good too. Like that flavor leaves in your mouth.
It's really nice.
Oh, this Fairchild.
Ooh, that's
I
a favorite.
That's one of my
promise.
faves.
I promise you, this one will blow you away right now, and I can vouch for that because I just had one at work today for lunch. So. Ooh. I can tell you right now that one's good.
What? Now this has always been a favorite.
Fairchild.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That might even take the #1 spot so far.
This is my favorite today.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
That Prince probably.
That is incredible. The Fairchild's a fave. Always.
Fairchild and the Prince.
So this has always been a favorite?
Yeah, and then the Dimond maybe.
The Diamond, yeah, Diamond was really good too.
Yeah. That diamond
Diamond
is
was good, really good.
Top tier.
okay.
Wow.
Actually, no, I have not.
got more.
I have not had one of these this year. This is a mesk, which is from Egypt.
Really?
Yeah. Look at that. You see the green on the outside and it's deep orange on the inside.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Nice. Hey.
Hello, how are you? Nice seeing you again.
And I have not had one this year, so we will share the tasting experience.
What's it called again?
Mesk.
Mesk.
Yeah. M-E-S-K.
Yeah, that color is cool.
I will take the smallest piece and try it out. I like that.
E? You're always on the second on the taste test, dude.
Wow, it's like citrusy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really acidic,
Floral.
really citrusy.
I don't want to say sour because that would give it a bad.
Yeah,
note.
it's
I
not.
just like
I
it.
wouldn't say sour either.
Man, it's got like these citrus undertones.
That's a nice.
Yeah, like lemony kind of.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's one also that a lot of people get thrown off by it. And I think if you let it ripen a bit more, it'll do the same because it's a really strong flavor. I think it just strengthens more than that. And people really just don't know what to say when they taste that one.
I like.
This is a ruby, which is a Julie seedling. And the rubies this year have been really good. And if you guys like mangoes with strong flavors, I can promise you now, you can leave if you don't like. If you claim that you do not like this one, you can take whatever you want because I promise you, you will like that mango.
The juicy one.
Yeah, I promise you, if you like a strong sweet flavor, you'll like that.
Wow.
Wow,
Amazing.
it's really good.
Oh, I had to make a show out of this. This is the Emerald. It's also one of our varieties, and it's called Emerald because it ripens up when it's green, or the color's green, and you can still smell it on that one. If you can smell that mango, it smells a bit like a wild mango,
Has that strong scent.
and that's how you tell when they ripen up. They turn kind of glossy looking, and the smell also is another giveaway.
Oh.
That box, I was lifting up that box, we have a ripe emeralds there, and the smell just came out at me. Yeah. And you'll see it's orange on the inside or yellow orange.
When is the season going to end this year?
It's supposed to be the end of July, but the way it's looking now, it's hard to tell. Maybe middle of July.
Okay.
But we should have enough, because we have late varieties too, so we should have enough to hold us off until the end of July. Our season will end August 4th, because then we go to the Bahamas August 6th. So that is the Mango Men vacation.
Oh, you guys are getting out of here, huh?
Yeah. Gonna go deep sea fishing.
Emerald, here we go.
Ooh.
I like it. It's a different kind of flavor.
Yeah.
It's not like something like
It's subtle. It's
Yeah.
good.
It is different. What do you think?
It's good. I like that one.
You liked it?
this is the bolt.
Ooh,
Yeah, I remember this.
that's always been a good one.
Yeah.
We've had a very high demand for bolts recently. And we've had some success getting them cleaner this year, which will help a lot because they do get dirty and that's a problem for shipping. But if we can get them clean, then they can ship no problem. Nice coloration on that one. Ooh. That's good. That is good.
Oh yeah.
Now, before I cut this orange, let me get
You can tell by the sound effects. It's like if you don't hear us making a lot of moans and noises, it's okay.
Man.
But when you hear the moans, it's serious.
Wow.
old Florida variety.
Which variety was this?
Wise. And you'll see right there, you see the color change inside. It's really neat. Cushman does that a lot too. It's white fleshed. Actually, my favorite mango is white fleshed, but we don't have it right now. It is a Jahanger.
You like that one a lot, huh?
The Jahanger is really good.
It don't last long on that plate.
No.
Only a few seconds.
Yeah.
Really creamy.
It's not one I should have cut it before all the other specialty varieties.
It's a little spicy. Like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good mango, but it's not, you know, a bolt or
Ruby or Fairchild. Yeah. Those are mind blowing. What do you have in your hand now?
this is a Cushman.
Ooh.
And you can already see the white flesh coming out, and when I cut it open, you will really see it. Just a little piece of skin off. Now, my girlfriend's extremely allergic to mangoes, so I've become very neurotic about getting all the skin off. Because she's allergic to the sap, so she can eat the fruit, but...
Cushman, what do you think?
Good.
Yeah?
It's like dense and you
Well, I
get
like
like
that
some
one.
chew to it.
Yeah.
But
pretty
it's
good.
really sweet.
One's good.
You got bite.
Really good.
Greg, huh? Yeah, you feeling it?
It's got some bite, but it's not too
I'll
bad.
warn you now, this
India.
India,
Or this is an India.
this India is good.
I love it.
And this is something that can be seen as controversial. A lot of the India is a Florida mango, but it's based off Indian mangoes. And a lot of the Indian mangoes, you'll pick them green and let them ripen up, but when they're mature, you let them ripen up and they'll get a bit of a stem end rot like that, and that doesn't mean they're bad. And
Oh,
I was
really? I was
showing-
wondering about that little black spot. So
Yeah,
that's normal.
it
Okay.
it depends on the mango, really.
Yeah.
Some ones, and the India, all of ours, we've had trouble with it in the past because it's similar to the Dimond where you have to pick it at the right stage. And this one, this year, I think we really hit the sweet spot of when to pick it because I started eating some of these and yeah, it's been really good.
Oh, I'm really excited about this one. This is one of my favorites of last year.
Oh yeah. And that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Are you feeling it?
Oh yeah. That coconut flavor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
yeah,
so
got
good.
There's
That
coconutty.
little bit of coconut taste to it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'd show you mine, but there's nothing left.
I'm telling you, there's another. No, that's. I think that's
Yeah.
Cushman, right?
Yeah, we can't go back to Cushman now. You've already done it.
Yeah, that's always. India's always one of my top threes.
Yeah.
It's so.
So what do
good.
you-
And that's the thing. You have to pick them. So, let me see. This is a pina colada,
Pina
but let me show you with the
colada, whoa.
India. Well, you can't see it on this one because we did it right. The Indias, what they'll get is those big triangular lenticels you see on them. So here you see a couple small ones, really tiny.
Yeah.
And if you let those lenticels develop, then the fruit will be just, it won't be great. And that's the biggest thing. So you'll pick them even sometimes when they're immature and let them ripen up. But that's also, it's not easy to pick it at the right point.
I don't think I've tried the pina colada before, have you?
Oh man, it's so good.
You've had
Nah,
it?
one of my
I've never
favorites
had this
last
one
year.
either.
Diago hooked us up last year. We had mid-July. I think it was.
Oh, that's right,
It
yeah.
was.
Did you guys get any orange sherbets?
Yeah, we had orange sherbet, CC Love, Jenny Brown's, pina colada,
All right, pina colada.
fruit punch.
Wow.
Oh man.
That is so good.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude, you've been holding out. That's pretty serious.
And another one that
Wow.
no, we sold the last ones this weekend.
As you can see, nothing left to
Wow.
show you over here.
We have another unnamed one, and that one we tried. I think we have it now as M10, but that one blew people away. It ripened up completely green. I mean, even greener than this emerald. And that thing was ridiculously good. We had some Indian customers come by. They tried it and bought all of them.
Oh wow.
Whoa. Is that the
Not sure.
one? Is that the one?
That's for last.
Okay.
What's wrong? A little late?
It might be a little overripe because this one's been sitting inside, but I'll take a look.
I want to see the tree back there.
If I slice off just the top, you might be able to try it. It's really starting to get overripe. You guys want to try that?
Yeah,
Go
I'll
ahead.
try it.
Yeah, this one's not representative of the orange sherbet, so I'll warn you that now.
It's still really good. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
Still real.
That was still good.
Texture was a little off because it's a little overripe, I think, but
Oh, wow.
No, that's still pretty
Yeah, it's still strong.
Yeah. Let me taste the overripe part. You never know. Yeah, you don't want to eat the overripe part.
That wasn't as good, huh?
No. There's another piece. I'll try to get salvage the rest of this.
yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
What? You ready to get a piece? Going for another one.
Go for another one.
Okay, so those are good. Wow.
Still not terrible. Still not bad at all.
Mm-mm.
The ruby. The good thing about the ruby that we have is this one's not a good example. You'll let this one sit out 4 days. It would be wrinkly. You know, it's really soft. There still tastes just like that.
Really?
Yeah, completely fine. But this one has to be eaten fresh. So these, if we let them sit out all day like that, cut open, they might be okay. Won't have that different of a flavor. But that ruby, I know because I did it a couple weekends ago. You let that thing sit out for 1 or 2 hours, even in a bin, closed outside, it just, the flavor goes away.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Pretty serious.
Getting the heart.
And we also have passion fruit growing in here. massive passion fruits. I mean,
Wow.
you can see here massive big yellow ones. You guys can try them too when we go inside, but and this is a Sessi Love.
Whoa, that's a big Sessi Love.
Yeah. They have,
Wow.
they've come out massive
Look at the
this
size
year.
of that tree holding fruit.
Yeah.
And you guys let it do that, huh?
Yeah.
Is that to slow it down and control the vigor?
Not really. It just,
Really?
it's not affecting the tree. The tree looks perfect. I mean, you see these new flushes,
Yeah.
no bacteria, nothing on them. This was actually one of our experiment trees. I did a paper on Tanglefoot. I presented at the Florida State
really?
Forest Society, yeah.
Nice.
And that Hayden tree is coming down soon.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah, we girdled it probably about a year ago,
Okay.
and it's still alive.
Is it just creating a little too much shade? You guys trying to get some more light back there? or-
It's raining down disease.
Oh, okay.
And I'll show you right now a perfect example. Careful, there are a lot of holes.
Yeah, I remember those. The ankle busters in my
Yeah.
video.
Yo, I fell through one in the video, that's right. So here's a very important part that we're stressing with that big tree and why we want to get it out. You'll see here all the new flushes coming out here in the earlier stage, here in the later stage. And once you hit disease like that, I don't have a good example of new flushes with it, but the new flush will come out all deformed, small, and just won't develop well. Oh, actually, here. So here's a hole. Here's a hole.
Hey, how many
I think
times
this
have
is
you
like
done
a.
that?
This
Were
is
you
like,
born here?
I have
Number
it.
2.
Like,
That was only the second time?
Yeah.
Oh man, on camera too. I don't know if I'm.
I have a knack for it.
Alright.
You can put that. That was pretty funny. Here is a good example of a new flush. It does not develop. I mean, here's a healthy leaf. That's a new leaf that came out. That one's fully developed. It's deformed, small, has disease on it. It also has algae, which is partly related to that big tree too. But yeah, that's what happens, and we don't want that coming out in our new leaves because our trees won't develop well.
Nice.
I mean, even though this is not really new, it comes down from the Hayden and it rains all this disease onto the leaves, and it's only hurting us. I mean, we've had a lot of problems with that. Our Namdok mais, we haven't had nearly as much production as we would have usually because of that. And you'll see the Tanglefoot here would stop ants from vectoring the disease, but since it's coming from the tree, Tanglefoot's not going to do anything because it'll just fall down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why we're trying to remove this Hayden tree. I know. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. This would be great for a video too. Does this kind of go through? We'll go.
So, what kind of crazy chemicals are you guys using back here? What are your tricks?
We only use biorational measures. So, by biorational, I mean, I'm not great at explaining it, but it's more using live things, so not using synthetic chemicals or fertilizers. But for example, an example of a biorational is BT that they use, so it's a bacteria that goes in and kills the pest. Here we have the orange sherbets. We don't have the pretty clumps because they're in the noise, but this is one of our selections, and it has the potential to be a great commercial mango even. Here's not a good example because you'll see an oak above it, and it may have rained down some disease and other stuff, but all of the ones in there that are clear look just like this, have no marks on them except for those tiny two that won't do anything. They look perfectly clean, gorgeous mangoes. I mean, it's ridiculous how those things come out.
Wow.
And it's just, yeah.
So this is the one.
Yeah, this is the mango. And we've already gotten pure orange sherbet orders all around the block.
Wow.
People
You guys
just
let them get
want-
much bigger than this, or are you keeping them about this point?
It's been, honestly, it's been a really different year because the fruit, they were, I'm sure you remember when you guys bought, they were probably about maybe this size when you guys got them, some of them.
Yeah.
And the fruit, some of those inside there were looking like this after 1 or 2 months before they were supposed to be harvested, based on, because we kind of kept track of the timing of when they set fruit so that we know when to pick them, because that helps too to know when they're mature. So see, get down. And yeah, these things we've gotten some massive orange sherbets this year. And they even have a nice red blush on them that goes away before they ripen. But they've come out looking very different, but in a good way this year. So a lot bigger and prettier. And I don't know if we can smell it from here. I was walking by and you'll smell honey really strong in one of these beehives.
Whoa, do you have orange sherbet honey here? Is that what's going on?
No, that would be a while ago. Oh, okay. She just got a mango. Oh, well.
Oh.
She likes mangoes.
Did you say the dog eats mangoes?
Oh, yeah.
What?
She eats plenty of mangoes.
Dude. That's epic.
That's an orange sherbet.
Whoa, she got a top tier mango.
Yeah? No, I don't know what these bees have gotten into, because usually when the rainy season starts, you won't get much here in terms of for the bees to get honey. But there's some tree that they're going to, and you can kind of
I smell it.
yeah,
floral.
you can smell it a bit, but when you walk right there next to them, that smell just hits you and almost knocks you down. It's ridiculous. Yeah, not many.
All right, guys, another awesome trip to Dr. Campbell's house. Tiago did an awesome job. That was pretty hilarious seeing him fall in one of those crazy holes here on the property, but I know you guys love coming back here. I know you wanted to see the grove and the orange sherbet, and sorry if I kind of over teased you there with that tasting, but yeah, lots of epicness. I'm sorry I couldn't virtually share, but don't forget, like, subscribe, share, pound dirt.